for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Noah's shot is off.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful. Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Jordan the pass to Grant. Noah with a screen on Young. And stolen by Chamberlain. Lets it go from the wing. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And that's 13 points for Johnson.
That's 10 straight points now coming in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is, and they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off, and I think that's very good discipline they're showing us here.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, as you know, Joakim Noah is a great passer on the block. As Coach Thibodeau said, he's got great vision and decision-making ability. If we play through the post and you're cut and you're open, you're going to get the ball. We have to play inside out. That's when we're at our best. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Noah is definitely one of the better passing bigs in the league. No question about that.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already.
The offensive rebound. Bulls have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 15.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
But they get it back. And he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 3. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Now Young, 7 points in the game. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I love what became of Nick Young last year in L.A. All of a sudden, he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
Johnson can't hit. The Bulls leading by 3. Butler kicks to Kukoc. Outside Butler. Here's Jordan. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Nick Young.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
And the Lakers with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain. Cooper comes in for Young. And it's Baylor in for Kobe. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And it's Butler missing. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Baylor. Pass to Cooper. Fires from deep. Rebound by Butler. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Grant with the ball. Baylor picks him up. And Butler gets it to go.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
And here is O'Neal. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Baylor kicks to Johnson. From 12 feet out. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Butler dishes to Noah. Stolen by O'Neal.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 26 points.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Here's Baylor. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And we've reached the end of Lakers trail by 3. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Cooper. Then it's Baylor. Then there's West. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
West outside. Outside Baylor. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Here's Noah, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's on Jerry West. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Baylor drives in, reverses. O'Neal trying to break free. Some solid defense from Pippen. Rodman in the post, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Pippen, sinks the 15-footer. And the Bulls lead by 5.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Here's Baylor, and he gets the bucket.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
West against Rose. Gasol attacking. That's good. Here's West. Here's Baylor. Rejected by Pippen. They recover it. Here's the 3. West against Rose. Shaq with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Gasol's shot is good.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Baylor drives in, and the foul goes against Chicago. Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and the Lakers with some changes. Tries to save it. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Young.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Gasol. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Bryant with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. He dishes it to Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist here tonight. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ryan in the post. Rodman on him. And he gets it to go. 29 points for Kobe Bryant.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Lakers trail by 3. Johnson attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Terrific game for Johnson. He's got 21 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Rose passes to Jordan and taken away by Magic. Ahead. Finished off the break. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Outside for Kobe. A three-pointer, no good.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
Chicago calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris.